ancient evil has arisen from the shadows. Sauron gathers power. His malice inflames those who follow him. To the north, he sends Agandaur, cruel master of dark sorceries, to crush all who would dare oppose him. Against this rising shadow stand those who do not seek glory, who do not seek power. Those who fight to stem the onslaught. To protect their people, their lands, and all of Middle-earth. Three bright flames of courage to challenge the darkness.
Well, 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 would you look at that? Awesome. Lord of the Rings, War in the North. I had forgotten. I'm going to turn this down just a tad here. I had forgotten about that opening cinematic. We're going to watch it again because I love it. Actually, I missed...
An ancient evil has arisen from the shadows. Sauron gathers power. His malice inflames those who follow him. To the north, he sends Agandaur, cruel master of dark sorceries, to crush all who would dare oppose him.
Like us.
Against this rising shadow stand those who do not seek glory, who do not seek power. Those who fight to stem the onslaught. To protect their people, their lands, and all of Middle-earth.
That is a tough orc.
Three bright flames of courage to challenge the darkness.
Love it. So, Lord of the Rings, War in the North. I want to do something super quick, and that's like right at the top of the stream here. Let's go to the Xbox 360 home. We'll come right back to the game, because I do want to play this game, but I was getting kicked hard by nostalgia. This is a game that is not backwards compatible on the current systems of Xbox. And just kind of wanted to like pour through this menu a little bit, because I was like, oh yeah, look how... This is how I used to look. With glasses and all. No, this character has a much better sense of fashion than I do. But yeah, I just wanted to go through the menu. Things are going to be run a little loose today. All good. Off the rails. We're just going to chill and play Lord of the Rings War in the North. You know, I've got this drink right here. I've got a gigantic Ugh. Mug of ice water. And for all of you who do not have ice water, perhaps pop the tab and or take a little sippy sip on your preferred beverage. We're off the rails here today playing on the Xbox 360. Same controller. My friend Stealthy spilled Yoo-Hoo all over, and it's still working. Anyway, yeah, let's just play. Let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna go to our hard drive. So, I don't have my memory card plugged into my Xbox 360. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the picture of my Xbox. It's a first gen arcade Xbox 360, which came standard with and only with a 256 megabyte memory card, because that's what games used to take up storage-wise back then. Anyway, big red ring issue for that generation. Mine has survived, thankfully. The cheapest system, like, you could buy at the time. I think they had arcade, the basic, which came with, like, 20 gigabyte hard drive, and then, like, the elite version, but it's difficult to remember. Point being, I could only afford the cheapest one, and it's still working. But my old saves are on there, so I'll probably get a lot of achievements that I've already gotten. Who do we want to play as? Eridan, the Dunedain Ranger, Farron, Champion of Erebor, or Andriel, Lore Master of Rivendell. You know what? I'm gonna go Farron. Champion of Erebor, there's something about it. Yeah, I'm gonna sword and board this with a dwarf, I think. I don't really like Eridan that much, from what I remember. He seems very bleh. Just like, oh, I'm gonna do what Aragorn says, and that's my entire personality as a ranger. So, something I am not used to. Loading screens. This is not really something... this is something I've forgotten about, having a Series X. This is 360.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung, and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the Nine together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agendour has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-Elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
And so our quest is before us. See, now I kind of regret not choosing... I like having the two-handed sword with, Elga blah.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
Who is Agendour?
What about this man who met with the Black Riders? This Agendour. What do you make of him?
Some servant of the Dark Lord. And by his name, one to be
Rickhorn
feared.
looks sick.
His presence in the north
Like,
bodes ill for us
ill.
all. But I'm glad you discovered it. At least now we are forewarned.
I feel like...
Those things that attacked us at Sarn Ford, those Black Riders, I've never seen anything like them before.
Just
What
lore
are they?
drops.
Do you not know them? There are whispered tales and legends enough that tell of them. They are the Nine, the Ring Wraiths. Of all the servants of the enemy, they are the most feared.
This Agendour, he was no wraith. He seemed like a man. One filled with dark power, maybe, but a man all the same. But what kind of man would serve the Dark Lord?
Not all the Dark Lord's servants are wraiths and orcs. There have been and still are many men, warriors and kings that walk alive under the sun, and yet are under his sway, willing or unwilling.
Indeed. I forgot how exhaustive this dialogue tree is for, like, every character.
Tell me about this place, Fornost.
Fornost was once a great city, the capital of the Dunedain kingdom of Arnor. It fell to the Witch King long ago. The men of Gondor and the elves formed an alliance that drove the Witch King out, but Fornost was never rebuilt. The ruins remain a place of dread for many. The men of Bree call it Dead Man's Dyke and fear to go near. It is a perfect place for our enemies to gather in secret.
Go near that dike and you're a dead man. That's why we call it Dead Man's Dyke. We're on our way.
Well, it's a secret no more. We'll go to Fornost and take the fight to them.
Okay. We have some worn leather armor, our dwarf axe, leggings, boots, a crossbow. Yeah, that's about right. Otto asked...
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
What sort of questions?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this, say it's far away and doesn't concern us, but I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we be worried?
Yeah.
I'd say there is good cause to worry.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but he refused.
Why?
That's strange. Did he say why?
He seems convinced there's no market for weapons in this town, and said it wouldn't be worth his time.
I'll talk to him.
Maybe I should talk to him. Dwarf to dwarf.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I'll let you know what he has to say.
And we have picked up our first side quest from Otto Astor. Talk to Aragorn. Oh yeah. Teddy Hedgeglove.
What have we here?
Or Tedder.
A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
What sort of pastime,
Pastime?
stranger?
What sort of pastime?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
You mentioned money.
You said something about money.
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me. What do you say?
Let's do it. I love riddles.
All right. Ask your riddle.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, you stand to double it if your wits are quick enough.
1 silver piece.
Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. Are you ready?
Yes, let me hear your riddle.
The more of these you take, the more you leave behind. What are they?
Footsteps.
Oh, right you are. You're a smart one. Give me a chance to win it back, eh? What do you say to double or nothing on another try?
Double or nothing it is. Let's hear it.
What is it that's so fragile, even saying its name can break it?
Silence.
Oh, correct. You've a cunning mind, no mistake. Go again, double or nothing?
No more.
Oh no, these coins are mine now, and so they'll stay. Thanks and farewell.
Can't outwit the champion of Erebor. Barlaman Butterbur.
Hello, Master Dwarf. Just come in from the Blue Mountains or the Iron Hills, have you? I'm sure you've had a long trip, and you'll be wanting a good meal and a nice bed. We get many a travelling dwarf here in the Prancing Pony, but I don't think I've seen you before. But don't mind me. I'm forgetting that dwarves like to keep their business to them.
What news do travelers bring lately?
See if we can pick up a
Lately,
side
the
quest.
talk's mostly about trouble away to the south. Seems like there may be war or some other calamity brewing down there. Folks have been coming up the Greenway or the old road from the south,
Thank you,
looking for a place to
Brimstone.
find some peace.
I don't care to... I already know
I'd
the
best
lore.
be on my way.
I just... Yeah. Who's this guy? Rowley Appendor.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head.
What you've got is this look of someone with a lot on their mind. Troubles?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
I must be going.
Sorry, I must be on my way.
Oh, we can customize our appearance. I forgot about that. Yeah, standard face is fine. I feel like if I were a dwarf, I would want the fancy dwarf braids, right? So I'm going with those. Beard. I'm fine with this beard. Hair color. We could just make a super old dwarf. This'll work. Move, Eridan. Move, Adriel. Or Andriel. Alrighty. Yes. We get a combat roll.
Welcome to my shop, Master Dwarf. Perhaps you have need of a thing or two? I have some very interesting items available. Or maybe you have something to sell. I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, everything's pretty basic at this point, right? We have 254 gold, which is pretty awesome for just starting out. I forgot about durability. There's a durability factor in this game. We'll buy a good helmet. All right.
Who could live in a town where it's always raining? It's depressing. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna...
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real bad, anyway.
You think they care about you? I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, dwarf? This is a private conversation.
What's this about hurting people? Ah. No. My 360 controller is showing its age. I'm gonna have to time it. Oh,
Why don't you tell me what you are discussing?
I don't see how that's any of your affair. Clear off.
I'll be on my way.
No.
I told you to move along, runt.
No!
I told you to move along, runt.
No!
Hello there. Always good to deal with my own kind. The name's Gruff, and I hail from the Blue Mountains. I don't think I've seen you.
I'm from
Far at your
Erebor.
service. My home is in Erebor, far to the east.
Erebor? A lonely mountain? Then you're one of King Dane's folk. I hear good things about your people's stonework and their wealth.
Tell me of your home, friend.
Some of my kin once dwelt in your homeland. What can you tell me of it?
The Blue Mountains are prosperous enough, although we find more iron than gold. We rely on ironworking for our livelihood. That's why I'm here selling tools to the Brelanders.
How about weapons?
Picks and shovels are fine. But what about weapons? You make those as well?
Of course. We make arms and armor as fine as any in Middle-earth.
Good. I'd like you to bring some of them to Bree. These people have need of weapons.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
Peace never lasts forever. These people need to be prepared.
Well now, if you're so eager to arm the Brelanders, how come you don't get your own folk to do it?
It's too far away. I'm gonna try and put an arrow in his knee.
I would, but Erebor is too far away. There are people here who see the danger growing. They want to be prepared.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
We're going plowshares to swords, not swords to plowshares. Don't condemn them.
So they're not warriors. Is that any reason not to give them a fighting chance if trouble comes their way?
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. How long do you think it will take?
Some time, I'm afraid. It's a long trek to the Blue Mountains and back. Not to mention I'll have to convince my kin I've not lost my mind. Probably 3 months or more, I reckon.
I'll let them know.
I will let them know when to expect you. Safe travels, Groff.
Cool. Well, let's return to Otto, and I think if we go out of the area and come back to the area, we can reinitiate that dialogue, because I feel like something bad is going to happen if we don't. Elmond Bushwood.
Well, a dwarf in me shop. I am surprised. I've often seen your folk looking down their noses at my work. You dwarves do know your business when it comes to shaping metal. What can I do for you? Got a pony that's thrown a shoe, perhaps?
I'm sorry if my folks seem critical of your work, but smithcraft is in our blood. We can be a bit too proud of our skills sometimes.
Not much is certain, but I'll admit there's no one knows their way around an hammer and anvil like a dwarf. No, sir. There's a hobbit here in town, Adelgar Oldbank, who sometimes trades with the dwarves who pass through. Fine work it is. Fine work.
I need repairs. Cool. Good talk, friend. We've initiated where to get repairs, where our basic shop is, and after 3 months, where our better weapon shop will be. Let's return to Otto.
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say?
He will.
I changed his mind.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe...
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring...
Pay me, huh?
I'm not a wealthy man, but I will give you what I can for any good...
I'll bear that in mind. Farewell.
Nice. Move! Member of my party, and he's right in my way. What else is new? Wish there was a run button. Oh, there is. Okay, I was just like clicking buttons to see if any worked. Turns out it's right bumper.
Oh, if these folk knew the danger that threatens them, they'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I bet you that's who we have to initiate the love quest with. Yeah, let's do that before we leave town. Maybe we can get some extra gold and some better armor.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
Something wrong?
What you've got?
Oh, no, it's no trouble.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, that sounds like trouble to me. Who is the lucky woman?
It's Idona Bellflower,
I
my
knew
childhood
it.
sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other.
And how does she
A man
feel?
with a trade, that's a good match. But how about the lass?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and...
Sure, tell
Well,
her.
that won't do. You'd best tell her now.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. The chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it.
Well then...
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father, he keeps a careful eye on his...
Leave it to me then.
Wonderful!
I hate
Just
these
perfect.
types of quests.
Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street.
All right, all right. I'll tell her. Don't you fear.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
There's a lot more to this than I thought.
But you are my last hope. Please.
All right.
Well, get out of my way. Let's go deliver this locket. And see what the results of us doing all this is.
Back again.
Uh-oh. Okay.
This locket has a broken chain. Can you fix...
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back a meal.
You're quite right. It is Bree work.
I see. Well, it couldn't be simpler. There you are. Good as new.
My thanks. Farewell, Smith.
Well, so far, their love has cost us 1 silver.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I'm told you're pledged to the blacksmith. How do you feel about that match?
What? Is my betrothal a matter of such importance that total strangers wish to
I have a message for you, but I need...
This is all very mysterious, but if you must know, Elmwood Brushwood is a decent man who
I'm not asking about your father's feeling.
Everyone says that in time we will grow to love one another.
Well, since that's the way of it, I have something here for you.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he...
His mother's locket.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Because he isn't...
Rowley loves me? Still?
Forgotten? Oh, no. You should see.
But this
It's
is wonderful
pathetic,
news.
really.
Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
What would you like me to tell him?
Oh, please tell him I...
Ha.
Okay. Combat roll.
You're back.
The lass loves you, boy.
Wonderful, wonderful. I can't thank you enough, my friend. But
I
wait,
wish it could
hang
be more.
on.
Thanks and good luck.
Thank you.
50 silver. Nice. But we didn't get paid the 1 to repair the locket, so 49 silver, which is also nice. Alrighty, to Fort Nost. Visit www.warinthenorth.com for news, contests, tips, and more information. Oh, beautiful. Alrighty.
This is
Let's
Forest,
kill some orc.
Yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Shut up, Eridan.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Oh, that heavy is slow.
Beware! Goblins!
Okay, I kind of like this shooting. Yes, look at their blood. Remember how important this was. Oh, we can press Y to perform a critical strike? That's good to know. Yes, I'm totally sure. Performing critical strikes without getting hit enables hero mode. I'm sure it's still active too. Totally. Just about as active as the Space Jam site. Break his guard. Yes! Goodbye, arm. So cool. And 3 entire coins. It's combat roll. Huzzah! Baruch Kazad! Chipped Malshite. Like, I like Eridan's combat style more, but I dislike his character. Look out!
Archers on the stairs!
Oh! So that's not how you duck. Interesting. Oh, I must be out of... I can't be out. No, I might be out. I'm like, am I out of bolts? How do we block? Okay. Left trigger. Yes. Off with his head. I think I'm out of ammo. Or if I'm not,
They're bringing reinforcements.
bring your pretty head to my axe. Oh. Wow, many orcs.
A dwarf is upon you!
How did you... I was about to say, how did you survive? But you're not surviving that blow, so... Good God. orcs are there? Oh, I got hit.
Here, my friends, gather to this healing light.
Yay, heal me. Heal me. Okay, I think that's all the orcs. I've got to get used to, like, the blocking. As soon as I am healed for maximum health, I will start busting these barrels. And there it goes. Okay, strength, melee weapon damage, dexterity, stamina. We have 3 points, so I'm going stamina, and strength. Oh! Crushing blow, sweeping attack. Sweeping attack, I think, would be good for us. Push him back. But also... yeah, I think with our play style as the dwarf, the sweeping attack would be best. Cool. Forgot about the skill system. Alrighty, team. Let me look for any more breakable... aha, a chest. This is why we search for loot. Hunter's chest guard. Oh, is that something we can equip? It is! And it's more armor. I also love that the armor does look different. Like, when you attach different armor, you're not just tied to the same appearance. I really do enjoy that in video games in general. Like, choosing to keep your default appearance... okay, cool. I also like the idea of you have to make gear choices for, like, efficiency and fashion. Like, you've got to balance both, right? Be the strongest character in the world, but if you look like an idiot, it's not gonna matter. We're a high-fashion dwarf. Busting boxes. Yay, got some bolts. Move, Eridan. The other cool thing, too, is I think you can run through these levels again as different team members. Like, they level up independently. Ooh, mushrooms. Do nothing. This is also, like, what made the multiplayer a bit more fun, because you could just, like, run around and... oh, found a chest. Oh, found a chest over here. Just kind of... okay. Run away, you coward. Okay.
Everyone unhurt.
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits.
Wow, it's like the three of them Put a single thought. There's got to be a way to break this. Oh yeah, I forgot.
There's a hidden way through this one.
If you you get certain class abilities. Like if you're a ranger, you can find secrets. If you're a dwarf, you can bust through walls. Like. The war in the north, indeed. Filthy goblin. Last thing we want to do is get caught in that explosive looking stuff. We can't get that chest. Darn. Okay, through we go. Filthy goblins.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
Man. Having an upgraded crossbow would be great.
Dwarf is upon you!
Missed me. Oh, got me that time. Huh. There we go. Sweeping attack. I also forgot I had a sweeping attack.
Hazard our menu!
Yes. Oh my goodness. Looks like they need some help down here. Okay. One thing I love and hate about you really have to balance.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
You doing a crit doesn't grant you invincibility. Hey, look who finally popped their range shield as we were being beset by archers. Boy, that would have come in handy, I would say, very much earlier. Not the smartest elf on the tree, are you? Who knows, maybe the ability could already be, like, refreshed by now and we'd be able to use it again. Is he still back there? Critical sever.
Hazard our menu!
Oh God. Just endless waves. Don't need healing, actually.
Our Farouk Kazan! Game is over.
Farouk Kazan. Alright, let's go help Eldigan. Whatever. Well, thanks for the loot, bud. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna run up and get him this way. Or... I also love that A is just a quick loot ball. I know a thing or two about small and deadly, is that so? No berry nor berry gloves. Okay. Got some new gloves. This archer has no idea.
A dwarf is upon you!
All right. Looks like we got some new weapons. Oh, and the level up. Dexterity. Dexterity and strength. I probably should have looked down here. Increase the damage you can cause with two-handed melee. The war cry. Well, that really locks you into using two-handed weapons with that, like, big advantage. Look at our old kingdom headpiece. We look just like Gimli. We can't use the shield. We can use that axe, though. And the saber. But not the shield. I do love the idea of a one-handed, like, wielding dwarf. But I don't think that would benefit us right now. What do we need? Shield. Ranger and champion only. Okay. Well, we're a champion. Do we not have the high enough stamina? Oh, wait a minute. Of course. We can't be a left-handed sword user. Ah, yes. Sword and board dwarf. Nino Panda, good to see you. Thanks for swinging by. I love this game when I was in high school. Man, it was so good. Yeah, same. Like, I'm just kind of reliving the game. Can we? Kind of remembering do more and more as I go along, and Can't upgrade the other two, I don't think. At least not yet. Oh. Oh, hey. Found some gear, did ya? Cool. Oh, nice club. She had a sword earlier. I think they just upgrade to their best weapons whenever you find gear. If I remember correctly, if you're playing one player. What creature could be making those cries? I bet we're about to find out. Oh, thank you, Dwarf. For the hydrate. I'm also gonna have a little snacky snack. Get us going. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. What? You're getting close to death there. What? Legendary Sever. Move.
We need to work together.
Yeah, let's work together by rushing out into the and not staying behind the safety of this thing. The goblins. So, the sword and board strategy I love with the dwarf. The issue I'm having is the angling of the attacks is not something that I refer to as accurate. Yeah. Oh, the executions and tricks are so nasty. I love them. I should probably... Oh, it's gone. Well, I tried. Hey! I think I am going to switch to the long axe. I keep forgetting I have that swing attack.
Need more time!
Oops. Did everybody hydrate when Dwarf redeemed that, by the way? I'm going back to sword and board. Ooh, new boots? Yes, these ones are significantly less flexible.
On our menu!
Oh, thank you for following, Nino Panda. Wow. I love how...
I thank you,
Eldigan-
friends.
Oh.
Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
You can talk!
You're talking.
Of course I am. The great eagles of the north speak as well as any dwarf. I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Farin, a dwarf of Erebor, and King Dane is my lord. My friends here are Andriel and Eridan.
Then I am indebted to you, Farin of Erebor, and to your friends.
How did the goblins manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me. I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless, even as you found me.
Have you seen any sign of the one who leads this rabble?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Agandar, it must be.
You know this man?
He serves the Dark Lord. We have a grudge to settle with him.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
It's too dangerous. No, let's go.
Good. Let's get after them.
Nice job, team. Now let's spend 20 minutes looking for loot. Hey! Nino, I had a question. What, with your name, Nino Panda, I recognize the name Nino from Fire Emblem. Is that why your username is Nino? Because if it is, I'm gonna freak out, like in a good way. I'm gonna have a whole freak out. And if not, that's cool too. I was just curious. I love Nino as a character in the Fire Emblem series. Dwarf in the chat with the hydrate, whom I am playing in the spirit of. We got some more items. Oh, and a level up. You know, I think if we're doing one-handed, that might not be a bad idea. But the thing is, like, we can get so many more points for, like, so much more damage for two-handed. It just sucks, I think. I shouldn't say it sucks. It's just not the best for my play style. Like, range and damage of your sweeping attack, Earthshaker, and Whirlwind. Earthshaker, there it is. I want to start doing these. That should give us a quick edge up that we need as far as damage. Make your way to the battlements. What way is that? Where? I'm pretty sure it's this only way we can go. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Is this just... Why can't we buy this? Ranger only. Ugh. Ooh. I mean, if we get a great sword with... It would probably help us if we got better armor all around. Let's return to Bree. I think this would be a good time to return to Bree, actually. Sell our gems. I've got my ice water, and I've got a plate of snacky snacks here. I've got tangerine slices on ice. I am ready to rock and roll with War in the North. That is a good tangerine. I'm so sorry. Tangelo. That is a Tangelo slice. Oh yeah, that guy went to get weapons. Well, these guys aren't here anymore. That worries me.
Who could live in a town where it's always raining? It's depressing.
Oh.
Back again.
Probably should have, like, gone through all of my equipment. Ooh! 1 dexterity plus 20 power. Yeah, we'll gladly take those. My crossbow is gonna need repaired. I already know that. Oh, actually not that much. I'm thoroughly surprised at that. It's gonna repair all of the armor I'm wearing. And weapons. Seems like a good idea. And after I repair everything I'm wearing, let me go check the store to see if there's any new items. Oof. Oh, wow. Many new items. Watchkeeper's chest piece. Light Watchkeeper's chest guard. That'd be some good armor. But what we really need is a better crossbow, yes? Dwarf crafted That's so expensive. That is unreasonably expensive. Hell. Hello, Otto.
Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the dangers I warned of are real. But it's no wonder, really. What with the Black Riders appearing on our streets and attempted murder right here in the inn.
Oh.
Black Riders were in Bree?
Yes, but Barliman can probably tell you more than I.
Otto only buys weapons. 6, 5. What? His prices are horrible. Granted, I didn't check the store.
I think more folks are starting to believe the dangers I warned of are real.
Black Riders were in Bree?
Yes, but Barliman can probably tell.
Oh, your price is ridiculously low.
I know, but it's all I can afford. I wouldn't blame you if you took your business elsewhere, but I hope you won't. We are in need.
I'm in need too, bro.
I have my own equipment to think of. I'll have to sell these somewhere else.
All right. That's interesting, though, like... I'm curious, because I didn't check the price of things to sell. 34 versus 6. Oof. Well, we can at least sell our armor. Since the other guy doesn't buy armor. I wonder, there's an old glitch in this game that I think we can infinitely sell stuff. Yes, it still works. Yes. So the glitch in this game, you hold right trigger over an item and you just keep hitting A and you can continuously sell it, but when you let go of right trigger, it it like officially sells it. But like we're gonna have every best item now. This is gonna be great. We can afford to sell all of our weapons to what's his name? Man, we might even buy him some nice ones from the store. At this point, I think it would be faster if we found some expensive treasure. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't work with the treasures. Nice. Now let's see what we can buy. $39. Let's go 45. +1 dexterity. Okay. I mean, we don't have anything better right now. That's our best cross... Oh, no, that wasn't our best crossbow, was it? Dwarf crafted. This is ridiculous. I completely forgot about... Watchkeeper's Great Axe, 69. I like that this Watchkeeper's Greatsword. I wonder. I forgot what the we'll just resell it if we need to. Alrighty, let's look at these shields. I forgot how incredibly broken this was. Oh, yeah. Well, there it is. That's the downside. Oh. All right. Where are we? 16, I think, are the best boots. Yeah. Cool. And me just buy all of the ammos. And why not the power potions? We're just gonna go to sell after we re-equip. Now that's a helmet. Now that's some armor. I think we already had the best gloves. 3250. 20% health or whatever. Durability. And now we just sell everything that's not we'll get a higher price for it than we did originally. 50, what's our highest? 59. 96. 101. Yep, they're about to get a bunch of shields, I think. No, not the shields. We gotta save those. $68. Yes. What's funny is, I guess I could do this with all the high-end gear and then just sell it back. Like this. And rebuy it. I think that's all the money we'll need for now. I'm fairly certain 10,000 is good. Let's repair all our stuff. Now that we're 10,000 gold richer. Or silver or whatever. Cool. Let's go sell our weapons. Look at our sword, too. Yeah. Not as cool as the saber, but still a pretty cool sword. Hell of a counterweight on that thing. Look at that reach.
Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the danger.
Oh, no, 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 no. We just lost all of our stuff. It didn't work. I didn't want to sell all that.
You've been very helpful. I think we have a good store of arms now. I know you haven't helped us for the money, so I want to show you my appreciation.
Oh no!
I found this amulet
Please tell me
many
I
years
didn't
ago
sell
on the
my
Barrow
best sword
Downs.
just now.
I've always suspected it has some special virtue. Maybe it will be of use to you.
My thanks.
Find the box. We get a reward? Okay, somehow we still have the weapon that we don't have. And the shield we don't have, so whatever. Otto's amulet. What does it do? Requires level 9 plus 3 dexterity. I like the stun when struck. You can't wear it yet, but that's fine. I'm very curious what's going to happen when we leave. If our weapons and stuff will disappear. I certainly hope not. To Fort Nost. It's weird how it's like semi-open world. Yep, correct. We lost the weapons. Well, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Because I'm pretty sure... Sorry, I've got to check return to Bree. Sorry, everybody. It's my own fault. I abused the cell system, and I didn't understand fully how it worked, and now I paid for it. Completely and utterly my own fault. Look at our dwarf shoulders, though. Love it. But with any luck, the shopkeeper will have respawned inventory, and maybe we can get a better weapon. It's not looking good for us. I'll be honest. Well, one-handed axe is half decent, I suppose. 5181. Yep. That's unfortunate. Darn. Okay, well, we did what we could, and yeah, paid the price for it. That's part of playing the game, you know? We still have all of our money and the great armor, and there is more loot to find. Though I will say I hate the one-handed axe, and I wish I had that other sword, because the range on that. Alrighty, back to a hacking and a slashing. And executing. Oh. Oh, we can swap characters. I'm curious. I don't want to lose all of the gear, but I kind of want to see what I have for Eridan. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if we'll have the same weapons, or... Thanks for bearing with me, folks. Again, this is something I've grown unaccustomed to, loading screens in games. I've been so spoiled. Oh, and now I'm locked into this.
We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy.
Unlocks dual wielding.
War machines.
Oh no. We are stuck with our
Quickly,
basic.
Belaram is in danger.
And there's no way to go back.
On the edge. It's a long way down.
Well, I think we're stuck with Eridan until... Well, oh well. You know, we'll proceed.
Some magic in his command.
Okay. Yes.
Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
Indeed. Are you guys still fighting back here? Or no, he must have ran way ahead. Come on, team. Seek counsel regarding this role.
You face a ranger now!
I'm getting mad!
Forget how to use.
You face a Dunadan now!
I'm gonna stay in here and
There's one more machine that still needs to go.
and open this chest.
Let us push these war machines to the wall.
We got some new items. That's good.
The war machines have been destroyed.
Astute observation. Boy, this armor sucks. Wait a minute. We can't climb on anything, can we? Nope.
Those fools down below let that eagle get loose. Willis, shoot to kill. We'll feast on eagle flesh for weeks.
This would be a good time to call on Belleroth.
Nice.
You face a ranger now! They're bringing reinforcements!
Yes. Goodbye, arm. Goodbye, head. See, I love the Rangers' combat style so much. We're just gonna stand and heal. We're healed enough. But we might as well heal all the way. Well, once again, it's my fault. Gloves. I am like, fine. Okay, we got some cool gloves. I also really like his armor. Like, just in general, the armor choices. But, like... all these health potions, and I can't even remember how to use them. We'll continue. We could swap characters again, but we're gonna continue. I'm liking the combat style. Hello, friend.
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Cool. Like, any gear. Any gear we can get right now is good for Eladan. with that said, we are going to return to Bree. We're going to return to Bree. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and when we come back, more Lord of the Rings, War in the North. Hey, making sure you're still awake out there. Oh, I love the jump scare. There we go. That's some better armor. It's cosmetically, it's just so much better. Alrighty. Let's get the best gear we can get. I love that all the gear resets whenever you swap characters. Champion only? Oh. Watchkeeper set's about the best we can do here. Marathon longsword. 80. Yeah, I think... Or Matham. Matham. We'll take the longsword too, just in case. I don't really want to do sword and board with the ranger. Oh! Almost forgot about the bow. 148. Plus 40 power. Yeah. I kind of like this hood a little bit better, but whatever. Ugh. Gross. We're going back to this. I also like that different armors are parts of different sets, even if they say, like, Watchkeeper's chest piece, you know, Watchkeeper's boots, or leggings. Like, that's part of the Alliance set, as well as being part of the Watchkeeper set. Like, I really like that aspect of this game. Our dual sword ranger. He'll kill them all. We'll see how dual wielding goes. If it's as annoying as I remember, I'm just gonna go back to two-handed. Cool. Now let's do our thing. And re-earn all that money. Earn is a funny term. I think we'll keep it around 15,000 for now. That should set us up for a while where we don't have to cheat the game just to get by. Cool. Last but not least, let's update the look. Yeah, the hack and slash elements are great. The executions, the critical hits. It's all fun. The hack and slash. The amount of detail put into, like, cosmetics in this game, I think, is really fun. Oh! Gross. Change them around as much as we can. If I were a ranger, I would probably have shitty hair, so something like that. Oh, but I definitely have a beard. Probably like that, but I'd like to imagine it would be trimmed. Yeah. Ranger on the edge with our dual-wielding swords.
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Oh, I hate his character so much. Captain, state the obvious. Have no personality. Combat roll. Alrighty, back to Fort Nost. Bronhart, thank you so much for the Kirby cake eating and the bit donation. I love the Gigantify the Kirby. Kirby is the best. Oh, the nostalgia days and the 8 months in a row subscription. Thank you, Stealthy, for the Pikachu energy. Okay. Thank you both so much. I understand you just saw the monkey movie. How was it?
The elf twin!
Quickly, we must follow after
No spoilers, of course. Okay, noted. Get high and watch it. Well, I'm already halfway there.
We must find a way past this gate.
Oh, filthy goblins. Yeah, I don't like the dual wielding so much. Oops. I think I'm gonna go back to proper ranger slashy slash. They're dead. Look out, friends. Ah, can't get the crit. Darn it. Ah, just stay here. Who's shooting us? Gotcha. Bullseye. Headshot. Love it.
Belaram could help us here.
Oh, thanks, Belaram!
Thanks, Belaram. The games treat me okay, Ronhard. There's a lot to remember. There are definitely some exhaustive dialogue trees, but so far, like, it's been very fun, and I love, like, the amount of customization. And the hack and slash is addicting, right? Like, it's meant to be a multiplayer game, I think, at its core. Ooh, more gauntlets. Same exact set, though. But it's part of the Bowmaster set. Durability is bad. Let's keep our regular ones on for now. Thickbot 1.4 making it into the chat. Always here to sour the mood. Uh-oh.
Over there, mounted crossbow.
Tell him. Take out this mounted crossbow. You keep him off me. Gee, you know what would be cool is if we had some type of wizard, I guess, that could cast some sort of spell that made us invulnerable to ranged attacks.
You should call Belaram to help.
Hey, check it out. A sort of magical dome that makes us invulnerable to ranged attack. Yes. Look at him, we just swept his legs off. Cut his arm. Well, whatever. Oh boy, that's devastating direct hit. Gotcha, guys. Gotcha, team.
Their archers have the high ground.
But we have the ballista. And their archers are stupid, let's not forget. I like that we automatically loot them. Okay, is that everybody? I think so. Artifact of West. Oh, and a level up. Let's just go. Let's make him super deadly, right? No. He's more squishy than the dwarf. Maybe we shouldn't. Did that and didn't even go into like Oh no, there's loot back here. There's gotta be. All the coins. I don't care so much about the coins, like I want my arrows refilled and I want beer. Loot. Mysterious Aged Tome. Value 1. Ooh! Lewin Great Sword. Old Forest Staff. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. Well, it does give us 2 more will. Oh, we lose so much damage. It doesn't even look that cool either. We'll just keep this. Show the tome to a learned scholar. I wonder what's going to happen when we get to Rivendell. Hopefully we'll be able to find our learned scholar. Wait a minute. Can we get up in there? No, I don't think we can. At least not yet. All the arrows. Come on, team.
Be careful!
We strike as one!
Why don't we just drop the roof on it? Guess that would drop the roof on us, I suppose. I'll be honest, I thought that was going to kill me.
Take cover from this sphere of light!
Very Dark Soulsy too, in that, like, I don't know if Dark Souls is the term, but like choosing to attack, choosing to like dodge, you still take damage if you get hit in that weapon range of the enemy. New pants. Let's proceed. Got him. They have a cave troll. Thanks for your help, fellas.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other.
Yeah, epic moment. Let's keep going. Well, I far outscored Andriel and Farin. Got 5 more headshots. I found 1 secret. Thank you, Bronhard, for that epic moment. The slaying of the cave troll. And the meeting of Elrond's sons. I do like that's what's impressed them, though, and not like, oh, you literally slaughtered 500 orcs between the 3 of you on the way here.
Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the 3 of you, then, who freed the Great Eagle?
It was.
Yes. Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
We were with the guard at Sarn Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
We brought word to Aragorn in Bree, and it was he who sent us here.
That is grim news. But I fail to see why Aragorn chose to send you to Fornost.
Aragorn is on a mission of vital importance and cannot afford interference from the enemies here at Fornost.
And we know this force to be under the command of a man called Agandar. He is in league with the Black Riders.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandar.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
We must be careful.
Be on your guard. Agendour wields dark powers. I only hope our combined strength will be enough to overcome him.
Follow us!
All right, fellas. Ridiculous. I really need to look up how to use health potions. Hey, a chest. Follow us. Immediately abandon them to go grab loot. Get out of the way, Farin.
We will take care of the machine!
Oh, will you? Good thing this guy is a terrible shot.
Look sharp! Goblins attack!
Oh, that's our guy. Where do they attack from? From behind. Wait a minute. This turret isn't 360, is it?
Let us stand and fight together!
No. Oh, can reach here. Good. I think I remember them coming up that alley.
We strike that one!
I'll get him, guys. Don't worry. You stand there and watch him.
A maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the citadel, if not before.
Oh, here they come. Fine. Don't keep the archers off me, team. But they're probably easy, honestly. I guess all we would really need would be, like, I don't know, some type of magic spell that kept us safe from projectiles.
We strike as one!
But you know we don't have that. Clearly. Because if we had that, Andriel would be using it, right? It's fine. I'll help Farin.
They're coming from all sides! Watch your backs!
Oh! Don't worry, Team All. Hey, look at that! A magical barrier that protected from ranged attacks. Huh. Strange. I bet it heals them too if they're inside of it. Boom. Oh, that's not a positive thing. Now.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Oh, wow. We got his arm, leg, and head. Look at his leg. Just laying there. Oh, Stealthy redeemed a hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Got the big glass of ice water. Big mug. Need some heavy hydrating after slaughtering all of those orcs. Works up a great thirst. Can we? I guess we can't get in there. Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, I see something over there.
What manner of creatures are these?
Can they actually be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies?
This is troubling.
Goodness, video game archery is so much more forgiving than real life archery.
This should prove useful.
Hey, a ranger cache. Nice. I forgot that was his special skill. Let's level up. Increase our arrow reload speed.
More fire barrels around the corner!
Okay. I have a feeling.
They're bringing reinforcements!
Okay. I think that's all of them. The other cool thing that has not been talked about. Oh wow, what's that? A magical barrier that protects against projectiles?
Over there, a mounted
No
crossbow.
way.
They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them.
You face a ranger now!
Hey, look who it is. The healing person. Also, I need to look this up. Okay, well, I guess I don't have a thing for controls, as it turns out. I have no idea how to heal. We have 19 health potions, and I have no idea how to use a single one of them.
There's a lever here.
Where?
This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
Log on. We'll need to work together.
Filthy sappers. That's the thing. Sometimes you think your AoE is going to get those sappers, and then it doesn't. And it's just kind of like... I'll get him, guys. I only protected us from literally all the other goblins.
The gate is open.
That's how we use health potions. Okay, it's right on the D-pad. Never explained to you once. And if it is, I completely missed it because it was not obvious. Oh.
The gate closed behind us. We're trapped.
There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
They found us again. Here they come.
We strike as one.
These creatures are more formidable than those we faced before. Agandar's minions!
The creature brings fire!
Line them up, knock them down.
God, there are yet more of them!
Oh. Good job, team. Ah!
The numbers are against us!
You face a Dunadan now! That's what's carrying blasting powder!
I like how I'm just quietly shoot. Well, sorry.
We strike as one.
But I just didn't have skill. Woohoo! Hey, she's still alive. Good for her. Ah.
Up here, friends! One moment. We will open the gate for you. You may pass now. Press on. We will meet you farther along the way.
Thanks. I love the increase your speed and reload of arrows. Whoa.
Enemy archers on the high ground.
What high ground? Alrighty. See, I want all the marksmen set. Bowman's blade. We don't really need it. Not really good weapons on this one. Lore Master only. Not bad boots. Oh, wow. We have a couple good ones here. Oh, the Watchkeepers, yeah. Archer's Hauberk. I don't really need this. We need that as part of the Stalker set. Like, the cosmetics in this game, they're great. We're not going to return debris either. There's nothing to, like... Ugly. Ugly outfit. But it's what we got. Oh, gauntlets. What am I thinking? +1 strength. We'll take it.
There must be a lever that opens this gate.
Thank you, Eladan. Is it in here? No. Move. Must be a lever somewhere. Aha! Aha! Ooh! New sword. Oh. Oh wow, that's a statement.
There's a lever here.
Yes, but there's a chest over here. New bow.
The way forward is clear.
Thank you, Eladan. Man.
They blocked us between two gates.
We can turn their own weapon against them.
We sure can. Where are they coming?
They're coming right for us. Cut them down. Ah! Let us stand and fight together.
Oh, fool 3. Well, almost fool 360, but thank goodness we guessed right.
We strike as one.
You know what's irritating? I'm not getting any experience for using the turret. But I bet you if I go out and kill him manually, I get a ton of experience.
More of them! They're still coming!
Well, maybe not. Okay, I do. Through crits.
You face a ranger now.
Oh!
Before death claims him.
No! I've fallen.
Much appreciated, friend.
Took his leg out from under him. Took his arm out from its
They
place.
attack from all sides!
You know I would, but I don't get the experience. And that's the problem.
Feel my wrath and despair!
Oh, it just feels meaty. The combat just feels meaty. I don't have any other way to describe it other than like it feels heavy and meaty and fantastic.
Face a Dunedain now.
Oh! Eviscerated him. Lovely. And a headshot.
Hold fast. We can break up this attack.
We can turn their against them.
Okay.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
It's getting me. Oh, I was doing good for a while. Where'd my team go?
Back on your feet, lad. We have an enemy to defeat.
Yes, please walk outside of our safe circle, free from... Just shoot from inside here. Nice. Thanks, guys. Well timed. Okay, what all... Maximum will at the rate at which you recover. Enhance evasion by disappearing in a flash. Automatic health and power regeneration. That's pretty strong. But again, like increasing damage of my bow attacks. That is something I need. Oh, but I need 3 points in this, I think, to get this. So, yep, cool. Next time we'll get that.
We will meet at the Citadel. Good fortune!
And he got it. Darn it.
Face a Dunadan now!
I always forget about blocking. Funny as it is. Oh. Sorry, teammate.
You face a ranger now!
Legendary Sever.
Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel. We strike as one.
Alrighty. Any other loot? I don't think. I think this part's pretty straightforward. Well, I did far more damage than my allies. At 174,000, with the next highest being 22,000, I'm carrying my team. Again, so, like, spoiled by no loading times in this day and age. And then going back to the... What year was this game?
There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
We're not there yet. Stay close.
2011? It's a 2011 game.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
Okay. I also am not stunned when I'm shot in the head with an arrow.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Eviscerated.
There are more by the wall! They won't have the advantage for long.
Bring down the fire bearers first.
Face a Dunadan now!
I don't know how. Survived that. Brutal. I like how he's like, let us stand and fight together, and he's over here fighting a wall. Just a stone wall. Let me pick up all these coins.
Agandar's minions!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Well, you heard him. Beware.
Enemy archers on the high ground!
Ooh! Bowman's saber. Emissaries lasers. Much better armor rating. We got Bowman's blade. Well, it looks cool. Yeah, I'll just stick with two-handed for now, I think. I would really like to find better armor. Good job, team. You know what? Actually, let's try it. I don't play a lot. I want to keep giving this dual wielding a chance. That's what it's coming down to here.
They're coming right at us! Hold them!
See, I'm almost. Dual wielding sucks. Sounds cool, but it sucks.
Watch it! We're coming closer!
I wonder. Okay. We'll just go back to. Times multiplier. Yeah. All those. What gate? Oh, that one. Oops. Sorry, friend.
You face a ranger now!
Loot!
That finishes them. Let us continue on.
Indeed. Look at our dwarf companion.
Agandaur must be within, and that is where we must go.
Oof.
The way is barred by a powerful magic ward.
Can you break the spell?
Perhaps, but it will take time and concentration.
You'd best get started. We will guard you while you work.
We must protect the sons of
Face a Dunedain now!
Oh, he's dead.
They're bringing reinforcements!
I wish is like shooting enemies in the leg delayed them somehow.
Face a donut now!
Don't worry, fellas. We'll protect you.
Stop the troll! We can't let it reach
Troll? Oh, great. They have a cave troll. But we have Belaron.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
And we got a new hood.
They're retreating.
Of course they are. Filthy orcs.
There. The ward has been removed.
Thank you.
Come quickly! The doors are open!
Here we must separate for a time, my friends, for I cannot follow you within those narrow halls.
Will you depart for your home, Belaron?
No, lady. It would be faithless of me to say farewell while friends' lives yet hang in the balance. I will await your return. It may be that I can prevent reinforcements from following you into the tower.
We'd best hurry. The elves are getting ahead of us.
May fortune favor you all.
Let's level up. We cannot talk to him yet. I don't think. Oh, we can.
May fortune favor you all.
And that's all we get, okay. Glad we got a great feather. Right before a section we are unable to use it. But hey, it's whatever, you know? Ooh, 40. Wasn't that a fancy hood? Got that chest. There was no second chest. Darn. We already got the one over there. Oh well. We shall continue nonetheless.
We've reached the Citadel. I'd say it's been a pretty good distraction.
Tread carefully. We have no idea what to expect.
Okay. Oh. We're gonna return to Bree, check our equipment one last time. While we have the chance. We've now got some high-quality leggings. We're ready to face Agendour. Darn it. No new gear. Well, that's kind of new. +5 armor? Yeah. Alrighty, let's repair all of the stuff. Oh, wow. Our dwarf is decked out. Let's repair all the stuff that we can. We should have bought that armband. Oh, well. You know what? I think there are more riddles we can do, too. Also, I'm gonna give my guy a no. I was gonna give him a much bigger beard, but... Oh, we can't talk to him anymore. That sucks. Hey, Barlam, get out of the way.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Prancing Pony. What can I do for you?
Is Strider no longer in town?
He left town with a party of Shire hobbits that came in just after you left. Seemed like an odd pairing, if you don't mind my saying so. They were strange folk, these hobbits.
Strange? In what way?
Well, for one, they seemed to be in some sort of trouble. Even before they showed up, we had this black-cloaked rider come round asking after hobbits from the Shire. He put a chill into my veins, that one. He did.
A Black Rider? What became of him?
I can't say for certain, but more of them turned up after the first. They came into the town the same night as the hobbits. It was fortunate your friend Strider kept them hidden that night. Not long after, 5 of them broke down the gates and rode through the town, howling like a storm. Last anyone saw, they were traveling east.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Thanks, Barlaman.
Thanks to you, I can arm the town should the need arise.
Yep. We're gonna customize our appearance again. Yeah, I like that scar being above his head.
I have a lot of work ahead of me. If I'm going to convince Idona's father, I'll make a good man.
I hope you will both be happy. Good luck.
I don't know. I hate everything about this guy other than the combat style.
Oh, my messenger! I have wonderful news. Rowley and I are to be wed in spring. Didn't I tell you my...
Good luck to you.
That is good news. May you both be happy.
He has, like, no personality whatsoever. So bad. That's good news. May you both be happy. Aragorn told me to do this. I will do this.
We've reached the Citadel.
I'd say we've been a pretty good junction.
Me too. We get better gear after we went into town. Yes! It reset. Well, looky here. Maybe we can get a sword that doesn't look as dumb. Nope, we can get one that looks dumber. It's fine. Important thing is our armor is legit. I guess technically we could... 450. Technically speaking, we could sword and board this ranger. But I don't think that would go well for us. I think his whole playstyle is basically just being able to have like good reach, medium armor, high damage output. But reach is like something we don't... Oh, did this reset too? What? Blue Mountains Hauberk. Oh, we can wear it. And it's better. Oh, that looks cool. But this gives us more damage. But this looks badass and gives us way better armor. Let's go with that. The only thing I don't like is the way the hood looks with this armor. +2 dexterity for, like, a lot of armor. We won't need dexterity, I don't think. Let's just go with what we have that's good and the best.
Stay with us!
Yeah, we're coming.
Over here!
Here we go.
Tharsav, what is happening out there?
Invaders.
How many?
Not many, but they freed the eagle.
Fools. Now our presence here will be revealed. Is this the best your rabble can do?
They must be great warriors. Bloody-handed elves, or some of those filthy tarts.
I don't care. Find them and kill them. Call out your guards. Don't let them escape.
Call my guard and be quick about it! Kill the intruders!
Hold on, we'll help you! No, we must not allow Agendour time to escape. Go on. We will deal with his guards. The big one is Thazol, a chieftain of the Orcs of Mount Graham.
Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing with whack.
Ooh! That's a big hit there. Oh my god! I'm dead. Took one hit. No, I took more than one hit. I just took one really bad hit. Get our crit multiplier up, and then we can face this orc chieftain. Oh, it went. How did she fall again? Oof. Okay, I totally rolled out of the way. Burn him!
Darsok is slain. Let's make sure the rest of this rabble goes too.
You cannot endure this light.
Got him.
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elro here. They may need our aid.
Indeed. But let's level up first. I should probably start investing in stealth, I think.
You should have fled Middle-earth with the rest of your cowardly kin, while you still had the chance.
We flee from nothing, least of all you, lackey of Sauron.
Fools! I am the right hand of Sauron. I will see your precious Rivendell burning, and your mongrel father hauled before me in chains.
You will do nothing. Your plots end here.
My work is only just beginning. Do you think you two alone can hope to stop me?
They are not alone.
Don't look for your guards. They won't be coming.
Fornost means nothing. You haven't won anything here. He's escaping!
I cannot hope to follow him now.
But I can!
Sorcery of Sauron! This is no natural storm!
I can no longer see him.
It is no use. He has escaped us for now.
Yes, but you cannot be blamed. It was bold of you to go after him alone. Indeed, though perhaps it was not the wisest course.
He summoned a storm. How can a man wield such power?
Sauron is a master of dark sorcery. He has taught these arts to mortals before. It may be that Agandaur learned at the hand of the Dark Lord himself.
It's worse than just Agandaur. There were orcs down below that cast spells against us. I faced more than my share of orcs, but this is the first time one's ever used sorcery against me.
This could mean Agandaur has passed his knowledge on to others, even to the orcs. That would be a great evil, even for one such as he.
What was that beast he rode upon?
I cannot say. I have never seen nor heard of its like before today.
Nor have I. Perhaps the Dark Lord has bred these creatures as a challenge to my folk. I can only wonder how many of these beasts he has placed at Agandaur's command.
We have to find him. Do you have any idea where he may be heading?
It is difficult to say. It might be anywhere. The Ettenmoors, Wilderland, the far north. He may even return to Mordor.
That seems unlikely. He made threats against the North.
Yes, you are correct. And I fear he has the means to carry out those threats.
So, what is our next move?
For my part, I would gladly join in the hunt for Agandaur. Yet, I have my duty to consider. I must return home to inform Lord Gwaihir of all I've learned here.
Gwaihir, the Wind Lord?
Who is this Gwaihir you speak of?
He is the Lord of the Eagles of the Misty Mountains. I am surprised you do not know his name, for the Dunedain usually know more than other men. Perhaps you know him only as the Lord of Eagles.
Ah, of course. I've heard tales of the Lord of Eagles since I was a young boy.
As his vassal, I am duty-bound to return to him. He must be informed of everything I have learned here.
Your duty to your people must always come first. I'm glad we met, Belaram, and I hope we will meet again one day.
As do I, Eradan of the Dunedain. You and your comrades saved my life. That is something I will not forget. If I can ever be of service to you, I will.
Farewell wherever you fare, Belaram, till your Eyrie receives you at your journey's end.
My thanks! Commend me to Elrond, your father, and farewell.
As for us, I believe we also have a duty to inform our allies of all we have learned.
Then we three should return to the ranger camp at San Ford. Halbarad will be anxious for any news we can bring.
Aye, the Shire could still be in danger. We might be needed there.
Should you find Halbarad has no pressing need of your services, I would urge you to make your way to Imladris. We may have need of your strength and resourcefulness before long.
What about the orcs and goblins still here at Fornost? Should we not deal with them?
Goblins are only a threat when they have a strong leader to drive them on. With their chieftain slain and Agendar fled, those few who remain in Fornost will soon fall to squabbling among themselves. And we may find more important tasks awaiting us elsewhere.
Very well then. San Ford is our destination. Farewell for now.
Well, there it is. We'll travel to Bree. And I think this is where we will end tonight's stream. So this has been really fun revisiting. I'm really enjoying the combat and, again, the customization. I think some of the quests are just filler. I like that the game also offers a lot of lore to people who are not familiar with Lord of the Rings. Like, wow, that is a... How did he get a cool sword? And we got this thing. Rusty piece of shit. Anyway, I like that the game offers a lot of lore for people who are not familiar with Lord of the Rings. Through, like, so many branching dialogue choices. With that said, we'll pick this up next Thursday, maybe even sooner. Stay tuned. We've got Ham Ham Heartbreak as well. And, of course, Sundays with the Scaries. This coming Monday, Mario Day, I will be doing another Drunken Mario stream. We'll be playing Super Mario Land 2. I'll post in the EDGN Discord some information, but shots can be bought with bets. Yeah, no, and then, like, I'll do my usual, you know, if I die or something, I'll take a drink. But I know Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, like, front to back. I know it pretty well. I think even if I'm severely toasty, that I can make it through that game with I don't want to say relative ease, but I'm familiar with it. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll have hydrates, we'll have shots on the bar, and it'll just be a fun Mario Day celebration. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be afternoon on Monday. And then that hopefully will lead folks right into Braunhart's stream at 6 p.m. We'll get it done. Who knows? I may even beat the game within that time. But we'll see what happens. Either way, thank you for joining me. More fun updates to come, and I will see you all later. We'll just exit out on some Random rain and brie noises. Good night, Brimstone. Yep. Brie noises.